Hi, it's Tony Barrett with Barrett Realty with a training video on how to enter a listing into the MLS and what forms are required to do so. Let's start off by going into Form Simplicity and starting a form. When we start a form, we need to go into the Forms package, and the Forms package will have a variety of different forms that I've already pre-selected that I would like you to use for your transactions. So if we go to Residential Listing Agreement, you'll see there is an exclusive right to sell transaction broker and a seller's property disclosure. You will most likely need both of those when you are listing a property. So you want to create a transaction from this package. What we will do is we will select a new address, and we'll just say 1234 listing, and we will use the transaction name as the same as the address. In this case, we are selecting all forms from the file. If you only want one form, you would use select forms from the file that are checked. We will hit save. Now you can see that they have populated in your transaction. A shortcut to listing your property in the MLS would be to go to My Florida Regional MLS and log in, and then come down to log in to Transaction Desk. So far, the only form that I find that is useful in Transaction Desk that is a shortcut is the Matrix Residential Data Entry form. You can start a new transaction in Transaction Desk, and you can upload this Matrix Residential Data Entry form into the transaction. When you are finished, you will hit, and by completing this form, each red area needs to be completed, and the very bottom of the page needs to be signed by the seller and the broker. So what you will do is you will upload this listing. It will give you an MLS number, and it will also put it into your Florida Regional MLS as an incomplete listing, which you will be able to go back and complete later with your pictures. We have a specific number here for this transaction. We're going to copy and paste this into a new email. Now what we need to do is we need to go back into the Transaction Desk, and we need to save this file as a PDF to the computer. And we'll hit save. We go back to our email and we'll attach the files. The residential data entry form will be there. We'll hit send, and go back to Form Simplicity, and at some point it will end up in this files area below. Now that you have the exclusive right to sell listing transaction broker agreement and your data entry form available, fill out your exclusive right to sell listing agreement, and then you will send both of these to e-sign to your seller and to your broker for verification that both forms have been completed prior to making the listing active in the MLS. That's all for now. Thank you for watching.